Kumapema apembeba Krobia Kumase Asante Kotoko. Yes. Mama Kwaba once again say what join me and so our channel. So ha 233 media. Mess also bahao be like yamame. Now watch share no subscribe and so be and so I and there is Sunday. It's Sunday 19th day of July. 19th day of July. And now Yeshiano reading common. And so on. League will start 4th September. The chances from end to league no aka 47 days. Me Cairo end to league no aka 47 days na league no starts ashase. Enti catch on ya be say end league no be chance. But fixtures dey nyamba. So ankomo dey sign be di. Na be ends I have. Mama akwa ba dey meda wase. Say wajemre na wasama be kan na yedi nkomo. And so our channel ways. Now you be come in Krobia Kumata Sante Kotoko anybody. The headlines in the beba. Me are going to come into details. Now maybe and so if medical to coach in home come be actual. Medical coach come be actual. Say me India fache me but make sure say me kai. Na me din come natural. Now yeah so Kotoko preseason. Preseason me catch us say likely some be first to Kumase. And you be asasa me the be bro na bibia enso I prefer to Kotoko preseason no enoma bi enso asesa eho enomo na otu ha so Kotoko team no 1 week wo Kumasi na ya asem kakra tsesan no edo be Kotoko coach no enso ekohwa Adako Jachie video no on sabeka na 6 pm tam on sabeka no ebia no akodada tam on sabeka video no ebia na coach no akodada ti mema waso ade Kotoko coach no best of me Adako Jachie na wahwe and so na enra made the video be bro ana abrante bi at Ezra FM cause Kotoko coach no wrong decision in a whole lot comment na by because the season of public attack cause of South Africa then comment na by ama ma menkan mensa bi ma menkan be mensa bi na yanto aso na bibia anya Latif I say my brother you have earned my respect on your submission. This shows your level of journalism. Keep it up, Latif. Me that's a break. Obi and say Emmanuel Chairman say the board knows what is best for the team. Okay. So Kofi Asari said that this guy is not serious at all, and he is on a big platform spewing in quotes nonsense. Shaking my head. Yes. I said at least Kotoko fans no in support of the decision that the board has made. We just hope that coaching my born in Yamayena, baby, and so across everyone. Kotoko casualties be your camp. Players may be a pra, and the players no easier, how more. Among co-presidents in Nebi, young common like mammy, share not subscribe. We also feel free to sort out in Chababa or comment section or so on church or comment section. I just should be out free. Now be answer Nefe. Damas, some come on a day be a share. And so, Mammy, I mean, Shamo. And so, near common. And I catch you say, Nana Amposa time, not a branch of an Amposa, you don't know a special assistant to the CEO, Nana Amposa. Your friend David upon fan. Now, a likely so back to Kotoko and Komodo. Still, I say also. Now, David upon fan back likely as a brands and marketing manager. Brands and marketing manager. And I David upon fan. Initially, I thought they were director of communications, but I believe that something should be done about Liasa Fuduku. Yes, something should be done about Liasa Fuduku. Yes. I think Liasa Fuduku, he's a lawyer, he's not a communicator, and I know not all lawyers are best communicators. And I think the political aspect of Safuduku puts him in a place where we think that he'll be a sweet talker. But in his quest to be a sweet talker, he tends to sometimes be too truthful. Emmanuel may be ever in the harsh way, but just not supposed to be done that way. Because young voting money and tunnels so about of course. One can say you're crying to know, but I think that something should be done about Liasa Fuduku. Coach Tinkler, yeah, announcements number baby Alabama videos and pictures about the Tabontin. Na Kotoko media no mabujima pa the kind of videos on the Babontin pictures, I believe that Ejimane Koso mabujima. Per se 2 minutes of it. I'm not kind of videos are Kotoko media no. Comedian they are Babontin respect to coach an appointment. Who say yes, I'm bujima.
Hi, I'm Eric Tinkler, new head coach of Asante Kotoko. I want to tell the fans, the players, the staff, the chairman, that I'm a very ambitious coach. I come here with passion, desire to achieve and win things. Asante is a massive club on the African continent, and we want to bring back the glory to the football club. That'll be my primary objective, my primary target. But at the same time, it's about developing for the future, making sure that the historical club of Asante Kotoko continues to produce fantastic footballers that can represent their national team. Obviously, I played at a high level, both in Europe and in Africa. I coached quite a few teams, obviously in South Africa, been involved in CAF Champions League, been involved in CAF Confed tournaments, won quite a few cup competitions in South Africa. So hopefully I can bring that success to Asante Kotoko. That'll be my purpose, that'll be my aim. I will be working very closely with the chairman and Stanley Menzo to ensure that we make this historical club a giant of African football once again. Hi, I'm Eric Tinkler, new head coach of Asante Kotoko. I want to tell the fans, the players, the staff, the chairman, that I'm a very ambitious coach. I come here with passion, desire to achieve and win things. Asante is a massive club on the African continent, and we want to bring back the glory to the football club. That'll be my primary objective, my primary target. But at the same time, it's about developing for the future, making sure that historical club of Asante Kotoko continues to produce fantastic footballers that can represent their national team. Obviously, I played at a high level, both in Europe and in Africa. I coached quite a few teams, obviously in South Africa, been involved in CAF Champions League, been involved in CAF Confed tournaments, won quite a few cup competitions in South Africa. So hopefully I can bring that success to Asante Kotoko. That'll be my purpose, that'll be my aim. I will be working very closely with the chairman and Stanley Menzo to ensure that we make this historical club a giant of African football once again. I want to thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, in Twitter, and you could tell that quality, BBI or top notch, and I hope that it spans throughout the season and then beyond the season. And maybe answer because every brand BBI person don't batawa, sponsorship person don't batawa, company person don't batawa. Through the brand, the quality of what you put out, your presentation outside on social media, and every brand be the no battle. And I believe that if the Kotoko in here, Bontin Kotoko will look nice. Irrespective of how things are going. A team like Manchester United might have the worst season, but their brand will make them still get sponsorships and collaborations. I believe that Kotoko should be that club. And this is just the beginning. There's more to be done. You go coach Eric Tinkler. Once Eric Tinkler an appointment, which elect an I noticed about two things in it. Two things in it. He's a proven winner with experience, one. And two. And so you say he's a disciplinarian. I believe that one thing I had Kotoko, last season, leaking him, indiscipline. And maybe a team might be more indisciplined than Kotoko last season, but then the kind of indiscipline I signed to extend say Barbonten. I'm a Kotoko season here, West last season. So I believe that this coach being a disciplinarian will help really shape things off the pitch. And of course, it will help everyone. Because Papa, you're a disciplinarian, and then the track record nature say he has seen things beyond Kotoko. So I'm not sure. So better maybe a saka down that more and give more Pitako Midumo or Zakaria for saying Muna. I get the things overboard, right? What I say. One other thing is a proven winner with experience. Coach we okay, and the statement now some of the two I say I'm going to build a team to compete and win both on local front and international stage. Or say Oba be build a team to compete, not just to compete and win on the local front, or you local front, how the two have to say, and on the international stage. It means that this coach is not looking just on local front. You have to yourself, what kind of experience does he have on the international stage? There's a club in South Africa, friend Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates, the first South African club, was CAF Champions League, right? But for some years now, they've not been themselves. But this coach was the man. Odiomo called Champions League. I think their last Champions League final. Coach Wayne Odiomo, I stand to be corrected anyway. Coach Wayne, he has played the CAF Champions League from the qualifiers, the prelims, to the group stages, to quarter-final, to semi-final, to the grand finale. Not just with Orlando Pirates, because a team can say there's a club in South Africa called Super Sport United. He qualified them to the CAF Confederations Cup to put them through the preliminary rounds to the group stages, to the knockout phase, and then to the final where he lost as well. So when it comes to this coach taking teams through the CAF Confederations Cup and CAF Champions League competitions, he has done it. He has done it. But winning it is not a problem. But I believe that the Kotoko fans here, that's the Kotoko qualifying out of the group, our CAF Confederations Cup, the fans will be pleased. Because we look at Kotoko about the past 10 years, how they've suffered in Africa. To the point where Kadiogo nam the stadium, Kadiogo nam a shell week, I mean, a pocket a shell week, I'm a shijama. And there is Kotoko. I believe that, and you may see Kotoko, so this coach could be the man of it and make his steps only if the environment, is smooth and then the atmosphere is viable enough for him. That is my point. Coach I think ebe storm Adako Jachie. Every time I make video na banana was storm akakoshe send hot here. Na Kotoko preseason plans as a start. Mess also be team here. Beginning we catch say Kotoko be year 1 week Kumasi no man go to the neighboring countries, maybe at Togo, Benin, Ivory Coast. But 1 week in Kumasi no, men come and meet say 1 week in Kumasi no, ye chum embasso. Team no preseason na be kick off in Accra. And then Sunday, me a video early in the day, Sunday, so maybe I'm a series that. But then end the Sunday, coach maybe share team coach do Kumasi by flight, or be share team not proper introduction akoso. Coach be share team not proper introduction akoso. Say Sunday 1 or 2 people bomb no ambaso Monday pa. Coach any team players be share say players be report to a camp. Only omo be share. Na omo I meeting any introduction address or address your na be answer if into sorry I am Kwame Poku forward. I am Saka Dauda winger. I'm Zakaria Fusini defender. I am Benjamin Chum goalkeeper. I am Jordan Amisa winger. I'm Lawson Chemenu made for the Opiabe Bonidin. Introduce your mom. Saturday, Sunday, and I say Monday and about to Omega say Jumano. Na Monday after meeting later in the team able to if you Kumasi. Ababe doing crime. Team able to if you Kumasi. Ababe doing crime. Not preseason in crime. So the duration of how long they are going to do it one crime there. As at now, I don't know. But preseason in crime, never chance you Kumasi there no embasso. In crime preseason ever chance here. Na Tuesday and now Wednesday team ever shape preseason I say one crime. Me to say likely some because that it's gone. Maybe I'm die no more Kadiogo no more work maybe they would have forgotten the name or like some other around. And because I said the last time say be on the would and me to say embasso. Very likely University of Ghana around there into a bass on Kwandi ya be ho need the update to be every training grounds and so they abroad no. Into as well and say casualties be Kotoko camp. A primary Kotoko camp. Player be on the contract NBA Kotoko saka 1 month my contract be we can preseason be. Because coach ne Menzo e person mo show bia. Aka 1 week ama contract be we preseason be. Na oko preseason na obi an be but 2 players emba Accra ne bi. 2 players emba Accra ne bi 7 youth team players no mo ka medicals no no omo nyina bebe bi but 2 players 2 senior players emba Accra ne bi one aya brand your friend Andrew Sintimeno. Okay, Andrew Sintimeno pra I think last season if I'm right last season the last game against Golden Kicks. So last 2 seasons, last 2 seasons, the last game against Golden Kicks, 19 so pride. And ACL no adiduma say Branton beginning no can so be no a fear treatment, but a ye kakra. So yes, surgeon later no surgeon, but still you see crew no in ye and preseason on to come. Now in the contract I was say be by August, but in the time Martin say Kotoko are you in the contract no 1 year account hukum and the player na kind of more 1 year yes as all your wage man we pra and the contract ending up with January as a somewhere kakra what I say and the obetna 1 year no preseason on Kobe. Another player also Lord Amwa right back no Lord Amwa also ACL no player Shaibu Abubakar I need to ask on him me that's Shaibu Abubakar. What's up, Kubusa? Na say na player no go see your Kotoko player Bekobi. Is it back for that? I would have to confirm from somewhere. I would have to confirm from somewhere. I feel na makai. Lord Amwa enso Mbabi AC or also the surgeon no yen enyam wuye. To Lord Amwa enso Mbabi. And Andrew Sintimeno and Lord Amwa 2 players here confirmed maswate so omomba presence ni bi. E won cry no. E yo momienu. Ni ene bebro eni. They be see you confirm where Ambe preseason na yebomo aso la bete na bibia nso aifeni ato aso na preseason nso ma ba yenkwa de a de bia be ko enye train kan na be sure be ma update on how anyama e cost na nyama na wait me enjoy na bibia enso ai fefe enso me da wase bebre se wajembre ye put things in place now from next week so I update na no pani nyumre na bibia nso me da wase me crown ye be share ochana Monday ni ato ankomo ne so enso once again if I'm your guesting I mean sure so jembre enso e be come ho e video